I'll make it bigger, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I've seen this question D, yeah? This looks very similar. Okay, so what is your concern?
Oh, I just couldn't figure out how to do decimals.
Okay, right. So you're bothered by the decimal. Yeah, you're bothered by the decimal. Right now, listen to me. Yes.
I tried to make it into fraction and then whole number, but it just didn't work out.
So I'll type. We'll call the teacher's method does your teacher call it the cross method? Something like that?
Which method?
The one that you do this to factorize, something like that. Your teacher does that, right?
Oh, we just call it the table.
The table. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you already know what Doldor is, right?
Yeah.
So use it to get rid of the fraction or decimal.
Oh, are you writing anything?
I am I'm typing on the right hand side. So
Yeah, I can see it now.
So this is the hint. Haven't described much. Any idea what to do?
I'll make it into whole number.
Can the Doldor help you with that?
As it?
All right. I'll give you another example. So you would be disturbed by a half, right?
Yeah.
So Doldor, right? Doldor times 2. Left-hand side times 2, right-hand side times 2. I'm changing the left-hand side, but not willy-nilly because the right-hand side also times 2. Just it feels like nothing happened. That's because the right-hand side is 0 lah. But actually I am doing that. Now, are you happier with the result lah?
Isn't the right hand side supposed? Oh, okay. Yeah. Happier. Yeah.
So I'm trading the problem with something that I'm happier with lah, right? It's a very simple example. Can you do something similar to this?
Okay.
That's one way. Good. Don't forget the y.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think? It's a question there. Yeah?
Uh, I think so.
Doesn't the minus bother you?
Yeah.
Can you do anything to make it better? And factorize the minus out to equals to 0. At this point, I think we are ready, right? So use teacher method or use my method, your judgment call. Okay, good. Right. Yeah. So I think that one can just okay, reasonably fast. Exam speed lah, no problem. No need to be faster lah. This is plenty fast lah for example. Going faster might mean more error, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So everything looks good. Any questions?
No, this is not a question.
So we can use Dolor because it is an equation. When it is not an equation, be careful about what we can do. I would like to show you what we can do if it is not an equation. So you cannot just times 4 willy-nilly. Make sense?
Yeah.
So what do we do? So To make it not an equation, it's very simple, right? I just remove the equal 0. Then suddenly you feel uncertain about what you can do, right? Uh-oh. Right. So to make it clear, it is 7/2. Y minus this is 39/4. Everything you can find using calculator. What do we do?
That's the thing I did for the equation that I got stuck.
Oh, goodness me. Right. Okay, then I'll complete everything. I'll take out the minus. Now at this point, again, because this says equal to 0, it wouldn't matter for this equation or this question. The door is just much more comfortable, right? Now, but if there is no door, what you did at this point, let's consider this point now, should be almost equally comfortable, right? Correct.
Yeah.
You can now do what you are doing here. The -1/4 later on you see doesn't matter what for this question. That's it, no? So what you do, which is to factorize the 1/4 out, is also a good idea. It's also a good idea. Any questions?
No.
So,
I can't hear you.
oh, sorry. Next question. I thought you say you have 2 or 3 questions. Right? So,
Yeah, I'm putting it on.
you did.
The part 1 I understand, but the part 2 I can't find it.
Wonderful. Okay, so
It's the sign problem, like the negative positive sign.
tell me what is Q first.
Sorry?
What is Q?
Q is 7.
Something like that, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll just go in and come out again. Yeah.
This is the situation we have right now. Am I correct?
Yep.
So just based on looking at this, right? He even give me this number. So the only guess I have is -2 lah. Because I got a hit +10. I think -2 and -5 will also hit me -7. So my answer will be -2. Now,
The answer
you
actually
answer,
+2.
so what's going on here? That means you understood until this point, right? Because it is not supposed to be difficult. Right? Now, finding the solution means something like this. Will this be okay? Your teacher will have taught you this.
We usually put it side by side. Yeah.
This one is what we get, right? The original one, right?
Yeah.
So then the answer is, there you go.
Oh.
That's
all. Wait, why was I confused?
Think about it. It is not supposed to be confusing. It is not. Think about it for a while.
Yeah.
As in, don't be ashamed. You don't have to be ashamed of me. I really meant it when I say, think about it. What happened? Right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Any idea what that?
I think that time I didn't. This one I put a plus sign instead of minus. That's why.
X equals to 5 as x plus 5. No, it is supposed to be x minus 5. Oh, then we have a conceptual problem, right? Okay. So be careful because you do this all the time, right? You're just reversing it. That was a conceptual problem. No wonder it's something. Are you sure you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other questions.
Anything to discuss from the previous exam training? Sorry.
Oh yeah, we haven't checked the answers from previous exam training.
No. Why don't we go back to the previous Jamboard? You know the paper, right? As in you can look at the answer key. That's the fastest way.
Yeah.
So let's go back there. You were doing it on paper, right? Not mistaken. Yeah, so I don't have your answer. Yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
I'll check.
Yeah. Where do I put the last week's answers?
No, you're at a level where you know your own mistakes. You don't have to put your answers for me. You have to ask things that you don't understand.
Okay.
So if you check the answer key and you understand your mistake, you understand what you're right, we'll move on to the next training.
Okay, I'm just checking. Yeah.
Yep.
Or maybe I should check this later, like after class. Maybe you should do the exam training first. Because I can't, it takes some time to load stuff.
Right. Now, however, do you remember anything to clarify? That means something that you just cannot do.
No, I think we clarified everything in the previous lesson.
Right. The graph also, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, to review what we should do in exam training, you pick a random paper, right? Random paper. You put in all the questions you think are relevant. Then you count the marks, and then you have your timer. I think very easy one. Let's say 22 marks. It's 22 minutes of coding. Because by right 22 marks is 33 minutes of exam time. Remember, 1 mark, 1.5 minute. Right? So, but I go and cut 1/3. I go and cut 1/3 out. So you end up with only 22 marks, 22 minutes. Seems just nice for you, right? And what happens to the remaining 11 minutes? We spend it on discussion and planning. So same thing as what we're doing here. Remember one thing though, before you do your reading, before you do your reading, you may want to order the questions how you want it. So ordering, right? Okay. So that's it. If you don't have nothing to clarify, why don't we do that right now? No? You choose a random paper, copy and paste, order, discuss, and then you can do.
Okay.
Surprisingly, your teacher didn't advance another chapter. Wait, now that I think of it, how come? No, doesn't seem to have any advancement.
Oh, we just started chapter 6 like today.
What's chapter 6? Sorry. What's chapter 6? Oh, the drawing chapter, is it?
Oh no, it's like algebraic fractions and formula.
Wait. That sounds like what we're doing right now.
Not exactly. It's like factorizing in fractions.
Oh, what we're doing right now. What we did in the first question.
Yeah, kind of.
You're saying that there's no problem.
Not much. Yeah.
All right, great. Let's do exam training. Say that you're putting one. Are you saying that, wait, look at question 1. Are you saying that 1 is part of the exam?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Sorry. Are you saying that question 1 is part of the exam?
Oh,
Are you sure?
oh no, not question
Okay.
1.
No problem. Then part 2, question 2, sorry. Question 2 is inequalities. Yeah. Inequality is something you did, but are you sure that's part of exam or not?
Let me check. Oh no, that was, oh no, it's not.
Right. And you can ignore 2B also, no problem. I think 3 is fine. 3A and B is fine, right? So I'll do the cut for you. Sorry. I'll do the cut
Yeah.
for you. Go and find your other questions. You might want to copy paste the mark also because the mark matters. Or at least write it down.
Yeah, I'll just write it down. Yeah.
Sure.
You don't know how many marks are all these. So I'll just put everything from like one question paper. So yeah.
Yeah, you just put everything relevant. You don't care about the total marks until you don't care about the total marks. You just put everything which is relevant. Just put in the marks and then you can do it. Not as easy as the previous one.
Yeah, looks very hard.
Yeah. Let me confirm question 12, the last one. This is the line question. You did cover this in Sec 1. As far as I can tell, you are not touching line yet in Sec 2. Are you sure this is exam?
Then I guess it's not needed. Yeah.
Yeah, but you do need to draw the line maybe in the graph question. That is fine, right?
Yeah.
So if you do feel that you want to practice it here, it's fine. But unless you feel the need, no need lah.
Okay.
So you can delete that. Put in the marks for the ones that you're missing. So and then order stuff, also order. And then for now, no time limit on discussion. So you want to plan and discuss with me as much as you can. Right? Then you just go ahead and do it beyond the vision time. That's it's not necessary to stop.
Yep. I can do it as homework as well.
Yeah. And you do finish your homework already. Right.
Okay, yeah. I put in all the marks.
Um, try try to order first before reading. So it's like you already know that certain topics you will do first. Like, you like the feeling of doing graph first?
Mm,
Last time you did that, right? Something you said, just give it a try. What do you think?
no, I think I should put it at the end because graph takes a lot of time.
Which is always the case. Okay, so you put it in the back. Good. That's a new order, right? But the rest also try to order a little bit.
Yeah.
Because certain ones are easier or harder lah, then it might influence you, like
Yeah, I think this order is fine.
okay. Let's start our planning and discussion. I will follow you. No time limit lah for now, right? Okay, please.
Yeah. What does this question want by saying like express as a single fraction?
This is a fraction, right?
Sorry?
I'm writing, you cannot see it.
No.
Never mind,
Okay.
I'll see it. Okay, sure.
Yep, I can see it now.
So the guy on the right is a fraction. The guy on the left one does not seem to be a fraction. Never mind. Just combine them so that there is only one fraction left. Does that make some sense?
Yeah, can.
Right. You raise mine.
I don't think I know how to solve this.
You're not solving though.
Yeah, I know, like, but looking at this, I don't know how to plan it or solve it.
Right. Let me try to give it a hint. Let me try. Because I cannot do it for you, right? I can only try to hint. If you get it, good. If you don't get it, right. But I cannot spoil the question for you. Okay. What will you do?
Times times 2 to the left side.
Not times 2, yeah. Technically, it's 2 over 2.
Yeah.
Meaning times 1. Times 1, no need dollar, right? Times 1, no need this times 1 over 2, and then this is the extent of my hint already. I probably shouldn't give you more. Okay.
Yep, okay. Over here they said, oops,
Yep.
yeah, over here they said H axis.
Usually we call vertical y. So this is going to be the vertical one, but he wants you to call it h, probably because it's a height. So h can replace y. There's nothing wrong with replacing y. So that's one thing.
Okay.
Even the original question is put h instead of the usual y here. Again, how do I say? This is semantics. This is just letters, no problem. But
Yeah.
you do need to write h instead of y. You do need to.
Oh, okay. I think I'm done planning.
You sure everything is okay?
I do find some of the questions difficult. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but yeah.
As per usual, if you know the first step, that's usually very good already. So is that the minimum? Is everything at least you know the first step?
3B, I'm not so sure.
BB, you have an option lah. You think that you should spend? May I know who you're expanding? Sorry.
This one. Oh, sorry. Probably make it into, like, for example, a squared plus b squared is equal to a plus b.
Which is not true lah. You can only do that with a minus lah. So if that's what you want to expand, I don't think it'll work very well lah. Is there any other option? You have time. Think about it. I'm not limiting your thinking time. This is for your knowledge first, yeah. So, because time is almost up, as in our tuition. E square plus f square cannot be expanded. One cannot because of the plus. So only the minus version can. There is, strictly speaking, nothing you can do with plus if you're hoping to expand. Expand is not the word. You're hoping to factorize it, actually, right? You're hoping to convert it to a double bracket. Nothing can be done until you go to university, also nothing. So it's really nothing. Um, that hopefully settles some of your thinking, and then you may want to look at another way of doing things.
Other expenses.
That one at least can expand.
Mm.
That one at least can expand. So if that's your first step, I guess it's good enough. Look, then we'll see what happens. Something like that, right? Fine with me. Anything else you don't know the first step or no idea?
For question 10, this is all like I could find out, but I don't know what to do after that.
Question.
I just know that like the 1 is like a 1/3.
I'm sorry, what do you mean by that? Sorry.
Because the difference between the two numbers is like the 1 here. So 1 is equal to the 1/3.
That is not how it works. No. No. That's not how it works. What you wrote is fine though. So what you wrote seems to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll give you a hint, but because this is a difficult question, this is so I'm not surprised. The marks is fooling you a little bit. If Kyoko, I can see you. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna first concentrate on the bottom. Sorry, more error. Yes, Kyoko. Please write your update, and I will be with you guys.
Okay.
Let's pretend that the top is another number, because this is here. I'm gonna put this as what's a good 19.
Oh, sorry, your voice is breaking.
Yes. So I'm giving you a hint here. So 6 over 19. This will be 19 plus 1. Or in short, this will be 20. Right? So, and this will be some sort of positive fraction. I don't know what the fraction is, but it's positive. Think carefully. Does this make sense?
Yeah, I have to make the bottom the same.
The bottom the same is totally fine. You should probably do that as your first step. I thought that would be your first step. Okay. But my question is slightly more subtle than that. This is 6 over 20. It's 6 over 19. Who is bigger? Without calculator.
6 over 19.
Because the bottom is smaller. Right?
Yeah.
So something smaller minus something bigger gives you a positive number.
Oh, it should be the opposite.
And it matters a lot. If not, your result bonker one. As in, you won't get A, you won't get A. By right, it should take you to A. Right. Okay. That's the only thing I can tell you. Too much already. Anything else?
I don't think anything else.
Okay. So, do you feel rushed when you are reading and planning?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. I removed the time limit for a reason, okay? For a reason. The doing time cannot reduce too much, which is the time that you have. So, the good news or the bad news is if right now it is enough, then in exam it will be enough. The doing. The reading and the planning is the more important one if you're planning to get good, like better grades than now. That's the important thing. And right now it is slower and more rush than what you would like. Partly because the questions are difficult, right? But here's the good news. You practice this 7 or 8 times, as in 7 or 8 papers, is actually not a lot. Like, I mean, you just take, I don't know, 20 something minutes to do this one, right? In the end, right? So it's, but the reading is less than 1 hour. After you practice 7 to 8 times, your reading speed and planning speed improves dramatically. Like dramatically. I haven't even taught you any techniques to make it slightly shorter somehow. That's without the technique, you will already improve. Because that's what happened to reading. No? After a while, you can read very well and you can plan very well, which translates to speed. Right? So what you're experiencing right now will not always be like that. Just be patient with yourself. That's why I remove the time limit. Then when you are already better, I'll put back the time limit now and you feel fine. You really feel. Okay?
Yeah.
So you believe me on that first for a while. Now, the tuition does end, but you should, if you're fresh tonight, just do the exam training, then check, and then I'll see you next week.
Okay.
I'll see you next week. Good job.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Yoko, do you have the gem? Yes. Understand. 3 weeks. Okay. Okay. Let's not immediately start yet. So exam is coming. By right, we are training for exam already right now. So right now you are doing all the right things, but the real exam training still cannot. So I want to talk about your condition. For example, today you are tired. Now, is the activity like super busy right now?
I guess not. I think it's just the like day-to-day school, like it makes me tired lah.
Oh, the school workload is more, or is there something else?
I think stress for O levels.
Stress of O level? No, O level still very long. No, it's more than 6 months from now. Really. Yeah. Wait, why are you stressed about O level right now?
Just because my Sec 3 topics are still not the best also. So
Your Sec 3 your exam in 3 weeks does not include Sec 3, right?
yeah.
Except Trigo, right? So the only Sec 3 you have to worry is the Trigo. You have to worry about that. But other than that, no need.
Yeah, but I mean like all the other topics before this year, I think I'm not that good at them yet. So
Maybe you're right. I mean, it's rusty anyway, right? But everybody's rusty, like everybody, okay? Not just you. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. But I'm pretty sure, for example, binomial, circle, line, you very fast be not rusty anymore. Very fast. Certain things you can do fast, certain things you may take some time. Your trigo is still the most important secondary topic right now. No point worrying about the other topics. I mean, it's not the right priority, but more importantly, it will it will consume your energy more. How do I say this? I don't want you to worry, but easier said than done. Okay, I'll tell you something. Let's see whether this helps. So trigo plus differentiation and then integration. You are not at integration, you will be soon. Okay. Trigo,
Sorry.
integration.
Uh,
The one after differentiation, the reverse of differentiation.
uh-huh.
Trigo plus differentiation plus integration is more than 50% of O level.
Oh,
More
oh,
than 50%.
okay.
Set your priorities straight. This three is a super big chunk. Like they are really big chunks, and O level really likes them.
Okay.
Of course, they also like the secondary topic, but when you worry about secondary topics, you are not benefiting your A level because it's not proportional. It may feel like it's a lot, but you are doing the right thing right now. You're doing trigo and differentiation right now. You have to be good at them. And integration depends on your differentiation, and trigo, same thing. You have to be good at them. But if you're good at them, that's already around 55%. I guarantee you first.
Okay.
Then plus your line, your circle, and your binomial. Those three topics are major marks one. There's always big one. Like logarithm, 4 or 5 marks in O level. I don't really care. But line, 9 to 10 marks. Circle, 8 to 10 marks. Sometimes 12. Binomial, 7. Okay. So just add your trigo, differentiation, integration plus binomial, circle at 9. You're already hitting around 7. Almost 70 lah, almost 70. It's not exact. You understand what I'm saying? You're doing the right thing right now. You cannot worry about the secretary right now, but you don't need to also. You should be worried about your trigo, differentiation, and integration. Okay? That's one reason. I'll give you another one. Your prelim. If your school is crazy, I hope not. If your school is normal, not crazy, then maybe some secondary topic other than trigo will come in. I'm sorry, not the prelim, the July test lah. There's a test before the prelim usually one, like SA1 or whatever lah. Am I correct?
No, we don't have mid-years anymore.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that the school will not test you. No mid-year doesn't mean no test one. Are you sure there's no test? Aditya, I can see you.
Yeah. After my test in 3 weeks, I don't think I have another test anymore.
Until prelim.
Yeah.
Correct. Better low. It's actually better low. Then we can immediately do exam training low. Plus revision on Sec 3 lah. Plus lah. Even better lah. What I'm trying to say is, therefore, we have quite a lot of time until prelim. That is, we will feel like that when you finish integration. And we will finish integration faster than the school. I will not let you finish integration together with school one. No, cannot. Right. So when after your exam is done, we will go to integration, and then you'll finish integration. And then when school do integration, you're just sharpening yourself already.
Okay.
And then suddenly you will feel that the pressure is less because at least the topic that you're doing already covered. Right? Which is what you're feeling right now, but better. You're feeling right now that you're just slightly advanced. Huh? So when you do integration, you will feel that you are really advanced at the school. Then you will feel that you have time for your secondary stuff, the other ones that you are doing. Okay? Then one, I promise you, there will be time. So you don't go and worry about your secondary.
Okay.
Understand it? Any other reason why you're tired? Good, Aditya, I can see a video.
I guess not.
That's the reason that let's do our best for trigo differentiation today. Okay?
Okay.
I hear from Kakak Brian, you still have trouble with multiple answer lah. So
Yeah.
that's the important thing to settle lah, not the other secretary topic lah. I guarantee you that lah. Guarantee.
Okay.
I'll follow you in the homework. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Um. I hear from your mom that you will have exam on math tomorrow lah. Okay. You're muted.
Yeah, it's e-math though. It's like paper 6, just
Mhm.
easy type of question.
I. Do you need to talk about the exam topic?
Not really. I mean, it's just GDP stuff, and it's paper 6, so
Right.
easy stuff.
So you're not worried lah. Okay.
Mm.
Then I wouldn't be worried. So, pass your judgment. My voice, not very good. Has been like that since Saturday, so might be a bit unclear, or I might need to just type to you in a Jamboard later lah. Okay, just
Okay.
if, however, what I'm saying is not clear, please ask lah. Please clarify. Okay.
Okay.
If exam tomorrow is not the issue today, good. Because I think what we should spend time on differentiation. No?
Yeah.
Tell me your updates on differentiation.
So today we started like all that tangent thingamajibs, you know?
Tangent or application or
Yeah.
right. Are you at peace if we discuss in differentiation today? Better lah. It's no joke one lah. Differentiation and integration.
Yeah.
You're already late, so if you're doing something else, please stop it first. Do you have homework for differentiation? Because if not, we'll do our own questions.
I have suggested practice, which is it's homework.
Shall we do that?
Okay, let me just pull it up.
Okay. Create your Jamboard so I can follow you.
Oh yeah.
Aditya, I'm sorry. Just yeah, okay, you're freezing, right? So, do you have a Jamboard?
Yeah, I'm sharing it, man.
Okay. So the Jamboard. I'm seeing the question. So Aditya, is the plan to do everything A, B, C, D, E, F, or can we pick and choose? Or do you need me to revise with you first?
I think first we can revise, then we pick and choose. Okay.
Are you saying that you don't need a quick revision from me?
No, I do.
All right. Remember a few things. Tell me whether you understand what I'm typing first. That is the essence. Kyoko, are you stuck? Because your DYDX looks fine. You may or may not factorize. I don't think that matters a lot. Please do your table test lah. If don't bother factorizing too much. Is that why you are stuck?
Yeah.
So don't bother too much if that's not the final answer. It is not the final answer. Just test. Do the max min test. Meaning finding the max min point first lah. Aditya, what I have written, you're okay?
Yeah.
All right. Then look at 1a. We'll discuss for a while. He wants the equation to the tangent of tangent to the curve. Let me just clarify with you. Equation of tangent is this. What is this?
It's like y equals mx plus c.
Which means it's always a minus.
Yeah.
So the dy dx, if you have, can give you that gradient of that line, ymx plus c, right? If you want to find ymx plus c, well, the gradient should be easy to find because they even tell you which position they want. Isn't this telling you which position they want it to be, right?
Yeah.
So dy dx, input the position into dy dx, they'll give you the gradient. Are we done?
Yeah.
No, we are not done. YMX plus C. You don't have the C one.
Oh yeah. So when you
Right.
sub in the y and
Which do you have the Y?
sorry.
Do you have the Y?
Yeah.
No, but you have the X.
Oh, so we sub in to find y.
Yeah, and then you can put in the Y and then you have the C. Look. Easy peasy. But
Yeah.
right. Choose two questions from one, which one you want, and then please do them. We have 1 hour. Let's make good use of it.
Okay.
So far, so good, Kyoko. Okay. Now, you are doing a good max min, Kyoko. Now the table test, please. Aditya, I think better do on paper, yeah. Now, which two questions have you chosen?
Probably like C and Y.
B and,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
sorry,
B,
no. C and F. C and F.
B and F. Right, okay, let's do that. Good, Kyoko. Oh, the table like that one. Okay, sure.
Mm.
Then adjust your camera, not your paper. Adjust your camera so that you will see your paper better. Rotate the camera. As in, do you understand that because your paper looks slanted, right? So you can slant your camera so that the paper looks straight. Sorry, do you understand what? Do you understand? Sorry, if you don't understand, tell me. Maybe I never told you this before. The jaw holds the camera, right? The jaw you can rotate like a fidget spinner one. Yeah. See. Then suddenly your camera follow you lah, which is the right thing to do lah. Right? Okay.
Okay.
Good. So you don't adjust the camera adjusts to you.
Okay.
Okay, so far. At this point, you have done a very good maximum minimum job. Right now, I'll give you the answer. Believe it or not, you have done the proper working for increasing also. It is the exact same work. Now, this is where y is increasing. So, 0, x, half 8. Oh my goodness, I circled the wrong thing when we're talking about. Goodness me. Go please check the answer key first, and if you don't understand, let's talk about it. Could you write it in?
It is the opposite of what you just wrote. Like the x is smaller than half but greater than 0.
Right, which means your half is correct. Yes, your half is correct. I'm sorry, why is it please? Are you sure your table test is correct?
I think no.
Try one more time. If it is still the same, then I'll do something. Okay.
Okay.
Just check that out.
Okay.
Aditya, can you check the answer?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you say you want to do B. Why you do A?
Oh,
Say you want to do B. Why you do A? I mean, I'm not complaining. I just check whether it's correct.
yeah, it's correct.
Now we are ahead of class, so this is just one part. Can you hear? Yeah, can you hear?
Yeah.
Sorry, I asked a question just now. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Oh no, I didn't hear the question.
That's so weird. Okay. Are we ahead of class right now, or are we just on par?
On par.
Understand. Now do B and then skip to F, and then I want to quickly do question 2 lah. Okay.
Okay.
Yoko, how are things?
Hmm. Hmm. Um, maybe I recorded wrongly. Like the
Um,
value in my calculator was carried back recorded wrongly.
So, so actually, after you test again, you're gonna get the correct answer, lah. Right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, back to my claim, Kyoko. If you see increasing, decreasing function, just do maximum, minimum. You will immediately get the answer. Like immediately, just like that one. Finish. There is also no other way, and there is also no need of another way.
Okay.
So I hope it gives you some confidence lah, because I mean it's just like that. Now, do you understand though why it is like that?
Yeah.
All right. Then next time you see an increasing, decreasing, just remember to do it this way. Okay.
Mm.
Good. Aditya, are you stuck?
Not really.
All right. Then moving forward. All right.
Yeah, just feeling a little bit sick.
Yoko, are you okay with the next question?
I'm still thinking.
Sure thing. Sure. If the part one you're a bit stuck here, then I will probably just do it for you first lah, because it's more in this lah. But don't wait too long, okay?
Mm.
It will just, yeah, we'll just do it that way for now. Good, Anish. Now you can hear me, yeah?
Hello.
Yeah, okay, good. I can hear you also.
Yeah.
Shall we jump right to math?
Yeah.
Aditya, check the answer key, and I would like you to not do question F lah. I just want you to go to part question 2 immediately.
Question one.
No, you check your answer key for B. If you're correct, proceed to question 2 immediately.
Okay.
Next page, page. What's the differentiation? Too easy already. Okay, Kyoko, I choose to do that for you first. Lah. Yeah. Anish, are you doing a new Jamboard?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when you're done. Aditya, answer key quickly.
Yeah, it's correct. It's correct.
All right, let's move a bit faster. Yeah, go to the next page in Jamboard. I want you to do 2E and 2E and 2F. Kyoko, are you okay?
Yeah.
I've written something in the Jamboard, so it's go in, go out. You cannot. Manage the Jamboard, please. Quickly, we are a bit late.
I've already shared.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it at all. Oh, there you go. Kyoko, okay?
Yeah.
So I just directly jump to question. You no need to update. Yeah? No need to update unless there's something important. But just jump to the question.
Yeah, okay.
Aditya, question 2E, please.
Yep, looking at it.
Okay. You ask questions. I mean, it's slightly different, right? Normal.
Hey,
Yes.
what does exact root mean?
Exactly. Oh, don't press calculator. Lah. So, okay, exactly. Keep it that way. Lah. Okay, I wrote something already.
Okay.
Aditya, where are you stuck?
Just thinking.
You could do the dy dx first. I would appreciate that. I think thinking after that also okay one, unless you have problem with the dy dx. Any questions? Yes.
I don't know how to do part two.
Dy dx first. Lah.
Then I sub in the X, is it?
No, don't think like that. Don't think like that. What do you do for stationary point? Please, do what you already know. What do you do? Ask you to do in the next page. Careful. Stationary
Test,
point, dy dx, then what?
test. If
No,
it's
equal to 0 first. Hello.
yeah,
Equal to 0 first, right?
yeah.
And then do that first. Lah. Do that first. You know that that's true. So do that first. Aditya, we're moving very slow, yeah? I would like you to move faster, okay? Not okay with the speed, okay? If you're doing something, please do it after the tuition. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. And that's same thing with you. What other questions?
You want to see what we are doing first, or you want to just go straight to the questions?
Man, let's do it, man. Let's be chill.
Okay.
Zoom in, please. Come on. Alright. Stay steady for a while here. You know how to start?
I mean, okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do what I think I should do, and then you tell me if it's wrong. But
Okay. Good. But if that's the case, pencil first, maybe. Pencil first, maybe better. Up to you. Yeah. Okay, Aditya, I'm going to stop you at the DYDXF. Your DYDX is wrong. Yeah. Stop doing other things, yeah, Aditya. Yeah. Focus. Have you learned your product rule? Aditya, answer me. Product rule, have learned or not?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So either product rule or expand
rule,
if you do not want product rule.
It's just one, right? So I just left it like that.
Do you remember your product rule?
Yeah.
What is product rule?
So the whole thing.
U prime V plus U V prime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about chain rule.
You need chain rules, but you also need product rules. Do it properly, please. Or I'll give you the alternative, expand. Then you can avoid product rule. Either one. No?
Okay. Product rule is better because
Yeah.
expanding will take too long.
Yeah, and part A is fine. You sub in T equals to 0, you get S equals to 0, and then that's fine. Please focus, continue to part B.
yeah.
Good, Aditya. Good. Yoko, what are you doing? Don't erase yet. Just continue from here. Don't erase, don't erase. Stop erasing, stop erasing. Don't erase. What does instantaneously at rest means?
I don't know. It means, I guess, when velocity is at 0.
Velocity at 0 is correct.
Okay.
Now what do you do then?
Differentially.
Wonderful, very good.
Oh, you got the differentiate law.
I've given you that. That's a very big number, Aditya. Aditya, focus. Yeah, focus.
Yeah.
Finish.
Finding my old worksheet. How to differentiate now?
Oh, I wrote something in the Jamboard. Quickly.
Oh,
Come on.
okay, thanks.
Yoko, are you still stuck? No, you're not stuck. Shouldn't be. Oh, you make a. I think you just make a small mistake. No, you should. Small mistake. Okay, then Kyoko, this is not exactly the same. Don't let that bother you. But follow my way of solving part one. Still useful here. Do you understand? Don't bother making them the same. They are not. But follow what I did. Okay? Can you do that?
Okay.
Good, Aditya. A more reasonable number. Right. Ainesh, are you stuck? Come on.
Yeah.
Differentiation of ln x is?
1 by x.
Yeah. So differentiation of ln
So
t
just be
plus
1
1.
by x plus 1.
T, in this case, t.
Oh, yeah.
That's your v. Right. Aditya, are you stuck? Aditya. How do you find normal gradient?
Like,
Okay,
it's like a
continue. Yeah,
typical.
continue. Do you have to do something else right now? Is there something that you cannot delay on doing right now?
Is it finding the equation of the tangent?
No. Do you have to do something right now?
Oh, I mean, not really, but I need to get it done as soon as possible.
So we are in conflict again.
I mean, I'll just do it later. Like,
Can you
I'll
please
just
do
do it
that?
later.
Yeah, can you please do that? Thank you. Ines, move up, please. Ines, you're not done. Ines, what is the question B? Read the question.
Oh, find the value of c. So,
Correct. I asked you a question before, right? Instantaneous address means what?
you can review what you said.
So how come you're not using it then?
Wait, what did you just say?
What does instantaneously address means?
Oh, yeah, when v equals to. Oh.
Aditya, you do you, yeah? At this point, you do you, yeah?
I don't know how to proceed with this.
You have the gradient, right?
Yeah.
So for a line, what else do you need?
We need the y-intercept.
Okay, and how did you find it before this?
Subdivision. But isn't this line like different or something? Like,
For a line, let's keep it simple, okay? For a line, in this case, you want the gradient and you want the c. You have the gradient, right? To find the c, you need the gradient and
and the
x and
y
y,
value.
correct?
So
X and y,
yeah.
right? So Is this going to be different or the same? It's a different line, I know, but is this going to be different or not?
No.
So Kyoko, I hope you know that you're correct, right? Kyoko, you know that you're correct now, right? Yeah, Ines, your differentiation is currently fine. Kyoko, he wants a stationary point, right? The x that you found, what is that? X of the stationary point, right? If you have the x of the stationary point, is it very difficult to find the y of the stationary point? Okay, then do it. Okay, are you checking the answer here, Aditya? Ines? Yes.
Definitely wrong. That I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Do you want me to find your mistake?
yes.
Ines, what's going on?
I'm trying to do example 5. Oh, you can't see it. But,
Oi, Ines, your C is great, and then you stop.
with acceleration is
Look, the acceleration is fine. Find the acceleration when it is instantaneously at rest.
okay.
You keep ignoring the last part. No, stop it, stop it. Who said instantaneous at rest is acceleration equals to 0? Does it mean that?
Yeah.
Oh, just write a note. Just write a note. Instantaneous at rest means v equals to 0, not a equals to 0. Just write a note there. Just write a note there.
Then what do I do?
When it is instantaneous at rest, what does that mean? When? What does when mean? Yeah, that's my question. What does when mean?
What?
What does the word when means?
At what time?
Yes, correct. Exactly. At what time?
Oh, so just I find out the value of t. But
You already did. Come on. From the
so I just
previous
sub
question,
minus 2 by 3.
hope that makes sense. Aditya, I want you to do the next question first. Don't wait for me. Oh, all your bad habits are really, really bad today. Really, really. Oh, do the next question first while I'm finding your mistake.
Okay.
Kyoko, I take it that you're stuck with the indices, right? I'm just going to ask you to skip this question, right? I don't want to teach you indices right now, okay?
Okay.
Right? Just skip this question. Your problem is in go to the next question, right? You're not in the right this is not the right time to learn indices, right? No. Okay, I found your mistake on the next page. The next page of the gem. Aditya, what's your U prime?
Oh, I put it as plus.
And you
U
did not
prime
even
is
put in
2.
the U prime. Yeah.
Is
Anish, are you okay? Anish?
I'm back. I had to get my calculator.
Right. Yoko, are you stuck?
I think that I can do the first part.
Okay, let's start with part 1 first. This is more important than the question before this, definitely. Okay. Anish, he give you velocity, he's asking you something related to acceleration, right?
Well, I got a
What's-
double differentiator.
I cannot hear you.
I got a hello.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a double differentiator
Why do you want a double differentiator?
because that's how you get acceleration.
You're not reading very well. What do they give you?
You lost. Oh, I guess that's a differentiator.
And then differentiate. Go, go, go.
That's it.
Why are you just differentiate, man? Aditya, you know the answer here, right? Is part E getting better, or is it not?
no, it's just getting worse. He says y equals to negative 0.1x minus 3.8.
I'm gonna
And
check
over here I have
for you.
negative 224.
Yep, I'm gonna check for you. Do the next question, please. Don't wait for me.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay, Anish, hopefully you're correct, right? Are we on par of class, or are we behind, or are we ahead?
I was already doing ahead in class, so you're pulling even more.
Wonderful. Good news. Good news. Move on. Move on. Come. Let's go even more. Right. Let's go. Let's go. It's a good thing. Good thing. Cool. Go out here. I've written something. Aditya, move your camera down a bit so I can see.
Now I did something wrong again.
Continue, yeah, Kyoko, yeah. On the next page, preferably. Aditya, you're making careless mistakes. So I found your careless mistake in page 4 and 5. Finish, if you could do.
How does initial velocity?
You did a very similar one at example 4. Example 4 is on.
Simultaneously at rest. Does that mean the same as initial velocity?
No. Displacement. Part A.
Oh,
Displacement at t equal to 0. This one, initial velocity. Initial simply means what? Initial.
beginning.
So it means what?
Oh,
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, their way of telling you what t is lah. Yeah. That's what you learn in your reading stuff lah, right? Okay, Aditya, if you could continue lah.
Yeah.
Kyoko, are you okay? Sorry, Kyoko. Let's move to the next page, please. Okay, good, Ines, so far so good. Right. Ines, so far so good. How about part B?
How do I? Yeah, I forgot to differentiate E as well. And you get the. Wait, can you just put it up for sentence fast?
Yeah. Page. Finish. Come, I've written something. Use that, please.
All right.
Aditya, is that okay? Is question F okay?
Yeah.
Good. I'm still finding your mistake in E. Ignore that and move on to question 3. Right. Come.
Okay.
Good, Ines. Good. Okay, right. Yeah, I want you to get to question 4 at the end. 4 is our minimum. 4 is exam level. Okay, good. Kyoko, just leave it there lah. That's your exact answer lah. Okay, you can check the answer key lah. Right? You can write the decimal, but remember that there's an exact answer. Oh, it's shown already. Okay, never mind. Kyoko, they ask you to show. If you go, you're shown, yeah. I just bypass, I just tell you the rule, you're correct.
Mm.
Move to the next question, look for the next page here. Ganesh, can you solve for the t? Is it
Wait, so it's separate. So solve separately, right?
I'm gonna tell you something. Hands off for a bit. Just hands off for yeah. No, listen to me carefully, yeah. Condition. I think your differentiation is correct.
Okay.
The t is on top, and here, right? Not on top lah. I just put it that way.
Yeah.
Not solvable by anybody, not by you, by anybody, until forever. This kind of thing cannot solve one. What does this mean? Use GC.
I moved T to the top.
You can try. You can try for a while, but I've given you the principle. Right. Now, if you have tried and still cannot, just try to use GC lah.
It tries to use what? GC. GDC.
You have to use GC in this case because nobody can solve it manually,
Oh, okay.
not just you. Do you know how to use GC in this case?
Yeah.
Your goal in this case, your answer will be a estimate lah, because they tell you lah. Here, could you lower your camera? Oh, you got the engine. So that we don't waste time, check the answer key first before you go to normal.
Correct.
Wonderful. Okay, go to normal, should be fine, then go question 4. That's our goal. Okay, good job so far. And if problem with GC, tell me, yeah. Do they teach you this in GC skills?
I mean, we haven't gone up here yet, but I don't. They might not have taught. Like, we haven't gone through this question yet.
I'm gonna show you using Desmos. Okay, I'm gonna copy. You're gonna do the next question first, right? Okay. I'll show it in Desmos and then I'll copy it for you.
That's also correct. The normal.
Wonderful, Aditya. Good. We are now at our relevant question 4. 4. If you can do 4, you can consider a good progress. Okay, 4. Come, let's try.
Wait, just a sec. I need to put my PC for charging.
Okay.
Just a minute.
And yes, you can look at the Jamboard. Yeah, I've given you the Desmos.
Okay, so only Desmos can solve this.
Meaning GC can solve it. You have to learn how to type lah. But
wow.
Desmos is GC one. Now I
That's-
want you to learn how to type this. If not, no point. You figure it out yourself, lah, right? I am totally not familiar with your GC. You gotta figure it out yourself. Aditya, are you stuck?
A bit, very slightly, yes.
Yeah. Suddenly, this becomes a difficult question to understand. Suddenly, right?
Yeah.
No. My hint is clear. It might not make a lot of sense, but please try. If you cannot figure it out, I'll give you more hint.
Okay. Hmm. I don't get it. Like how do you do that?
I'm sorry, I say it wrongly. Yeah. I said wrongly. But I say a bit wrongly. I'm sorry. This is my new hint. Yeah. Next. Anish, can you use your GC?
Yeah, I'm using
As in, you, yeah. Kyoko, are you stuck?
Or part 6, yeah.
No. So I changed the question a little bit. Here's a question for you. Please try.
Okay.
Aditya, what is the job of UIDX? I wrote for you at the start.
It's to leave
If
the
you give him what?
position
No. If you give him what,
X value, then it will give you
then
the
he will
gradient.
give you, or if you can look at the Jamboard, come on,
Mm,
or
if you give him position, he gives you gradient.
or
If you give him gradient, he tells you the position of
makes
the
sense,
x
right?
coordinate of any point of the curve.
Right. So in this case, which job do you want him to do?
Need him to give me the gradient using the point.
Right. Do you have the position?
Yes.
Yes, please do so. If you can, do it first. Anish, you know you're right, right? Anish, okay, yeah?
Yeah.
You need this, yeah? You need this in exam, yeah? Now,
Yeah.
settle
Oh.
question B. You're not done with question B. This one, using GC, T equals to something. No? You must write that. Using GC, T equals something. You must note to yourself why you must use GC. Nobody in exam is going to tell you. You must recognize the problem yourself. If you cannot recognize it, you should talk about it.
Yeah.
Yoko, you need to use your LON again. So M tangent you have, then M normal, right? Move down your camera. Aditya. You found this.
Sorry?
Find the coordinate. All right. I think you now know how to find theta. Does the question make more sense, right?
Oh,
It's not that
oh, it's
difficult, right?
actually, yeah.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. Good. Manage, what are we stopping? Come on. Come on. Time is almost up. You found the T, so come on.
Wait, you said you tell me why it's unsolvable.
I told you already in the Jamboard.
Because it's not unsolvable.
One of the T is on top, on the power. The other T is not in the power. Totally not solvable. As simple as that. They cannot combine. They cannot combine.
Okay.
That's the reason why. Okay, Aditya, checking answer.
Yeah, checking. Checking. Um,
Let's see where you can find your mistake. So far, I've been finding your mistake, but it's nice if you can find yours. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
it's wrong. It says 0,5.2.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I mean, time to find your own mistake, like one. Kyoko, I mean, the time doesn't make sense because it's a minus, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, Kyoko, are you sure you're using the right thing, right? Okay.
And when I type the loan 18,000
No. I wrote something in the Jamboard. You made a mistake, You made a mistake. The reason is because you made a mistake. It's not the loan problem.
Oh. Okay.
If you realize your mistake, good. Don't erase your mistake. Do another one. Maybe in the next page. Maybe in the next page. Just copy. Let's try to finish this before tuition end. It will be very nice for you. Oh, you found your mistake again?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank goodness you can find your mistake. It's a very important skill. Right. So Ainesh, did you use GC for that?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Good, Aditya. We have 4 minutes. One more question would be nice. Oh, come. Let's get ahead.
Okay.
You're not bad once you start focusing. Yeah, you're not bad if you focus. Okay, good, Ainesh. Good. All the important skills. Can we do one more, maybe? Come on, maybe one more. Show me the next question, Ainesh. Yoko, do you understand the problem?
Yes.
It's not population, yeah. It's rate of increase of population, which is not P, right? It's not P, correct? What is that? Rate,
YDX.
which is dPdt in this case, not dy dx, dPdt. So
Yeah.
dPdt, please. Yeah, next I'm seeing your next question. Oh, are we at exam level? Are we at exam level, Ainesh? Your previous one is kind of exam level.
Really?
This one, just kind of, okay? Just kind of. It's still easy.
That's good. Yeah, because I didn't find it like super difficult.
Correct, correct. Just the skill is probably needed. But this one,
Mm-hmm.
not sure, but it's an important thing, like this question. Maybe not exam level. Maybe not. Maybe not. Good, Kyoko. So just some adjustment. Fine.
This is different.
Yes. But Aditya, the only difference is here. I want to focus here. Usually he tells you where X is, right? Correct or not? Jamward, please,
Yeah.
Aditya. So now he's telling you in a roundabout way. Correct or not? Is
Yeah.
he telling you or is he not telling you?
He is not
So what is the
telling
X then
me.
if he is telling you? Because to be fair, you need
Oh,
the
we have to find it using the, like, I mean,
What do you mean by intersect the y-axis? Tell me. What does that mean?
then x equals 0.
So he did tell you, just in a
Yeah.
roundabout way, right? Just in a roundabout way. Okay. Yeah, I mean, when time is up, at least you finish this question, you are just slightly ahead of the class, lah. But some skills, lah. You have some skills, lah. Anish, do you understand the question?
No.
Okay. No, I will clarify the new phrase. The new phrase is this one. This is direction issue, correct?
Mhm.
No, direction is what? Displacement
Yeah, displacement.
or velocity, just wait first, or acceleration. Think that way.
Displacement.
Okay, we'll need time to, this is skills needed in exam. Although the question seems easy, I will have to explain this tomorrow, lah, as in time is up.
Oh, okay.
We have to talk about this, but if you get it in class, then really good for you, lah. Good luck. It is good. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, Anish. All right.
I'll see you. Bye.
Bye-bye. So doing a good product rule, I did here. At least your basics are okay. Yoko, how is it? Did you get it?
No,
What do you get?
800.
800,
800, over 800.
which is a big number, right? It's a big number. It's up, but I'll quickly check. Your M is correct. What does the answer key say? Wait.
29 years. I think I calculated wrong somewhere. I don't know.
Try again. I mean, let's see.
Mhm.
Let's see. Try again. Aditya, okay so far?
Yeah. Am I supposed to simplify this or can I just leave it as it is because it's like super?
I would leave it there because it doesn't matter to simplify
Okay,
because
yeah.
it's not a
Never- yeah.
final thing, right? It's not a final. I
Yeah.
think it's a good idea to leave it.
Okay.
Okay, Kyoko, I will store the lon 199T in a letter. You know, when we're storing, I think it will make our life much easier. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
I think I will do that and then use it, and then it will make our life better lah.
Still get the same answer.
Right now. Yeah, I also get 814. Okay, we'll call it a day, Kyoko. Either the you forgot your 65,000. Yeah,
Huh?
you forgot your 650,000.
But if you differentiate, I thought it will become 0.
You're not making any sense, right?
Mhm.
We're not referring to proper. I wrote something, Kyoko. Please think about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think that should solve your problem. Hopefully, then you feel better. Aditya, will you hear it? Will you hear it?
I think I've done something wrong.
You mean your M doesn't seem to be correct, lah. Shift to the left, please. Aditya, shift to the left. Okay, see how it goes. Try to find your mistake if there is. You also try, but we'll call it a day after 1 more minute.
Yeah, got it.
Cool. I hope that's more experience. See you on Sunday.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I think your gradient is 9/16, not 7/16 lah.
Hmm.
It's 9/16, not 7.
Oh yeah, I didn't put a bracket around this part. That's right. Yeah.
Wait. What? 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 I think your mistake is here lah. This should be a plus.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the
Yeah.
problem lah. Right. That's why your 7, mine is 9.
Mm.
Does that mean that is that correct with the answer key?
I mean, this isn't the final answer. It just gives the
You
y equals
should see the
9/16.
gradient. Yeah,
Oh,
you should
wait, yeah.
see. Yeah, see. So you're on the
Right.
right track lah. So your differentiation was okay lah. It's just that when you input, careless mistake. I'll see you next week. Okay, Aditya.
Okay, yeah, see you.
Okay, take care.
You too.